Thanks to Tangaro, Sam Kereopa and Ocean Seafood, the best seafood in town, I'm able to cook this kaimoana extravaganza for you and my manuhiri, and so let's get on with it. It's a very simple procedure. Check this out. Onto my Weber here. It's all going on. We'll start off this gorgeous coda here. Pop that over there. I'm going to put these cook's turban on. Everything's going on kai ora style, Maori style, Aotearoa style. The power is going on. I haven't even disconnected it. It's going on with the hua. We love the hua. And I'm even going to put the kina on as well. You will never have seen anything like it before, I'm sure of it. Put the lid down. Now while I'm waiting for that to cook, I'm going to do you a little dish over here with some snapper and hapuka. So into my pan here, some of this matakana extra virgin olive oil. There's a piece of hapuka here, a couple of snapper. We won't need all of this hapuka, I'll only have half of it. And I'm just going to cut into these like this with my fish. Remember, never overcook kaimoana. It's a sin. It really is. Put it into my pan here. I'm going to cut up some wedges of onion. I'm in that mood today. Throw it in the pan. All these vegetables are so fresh, you hardly need to cook it. Into my kamo, another delicacy of the Māori. Chuck it in here when that fish is cooked. All these vegetables are cooked. I love chunks. Turn that fish over. Hapuka, snapper, kina, pawa, cook's turbans. Karaka is another name for them. Just let that cook and check out the Weber. See how we're going under here. Wow. That kaimoana is so fresh, it's almost alive. Pop that lid down. Some of those things will be cooked first. How are we going over here? It's cooking up beautifully though. I'm not overcooking this dish. Look how cute these eggplants are. I'm going to slice them up very, very thinly. Pop them in there too. It's not like the old days when you just have to salt the eggplants. You can eat anything raw these days when they're fresh. Into there. Pop a bit more of this oil on the top. Remember, as soon as that fish is cooked, the dish is ready. Going to get some greens here. With this lemongrass, remember, you just want the middle inner part. Cut all the rest out. We're just after that white inner. Take the husk off. And slice it up very, very thinly and chuck it into the pan. I've got some celery leaves here. Just going to cut up. Chuck that into my pan. Flat leaf parsley. Do the same. Everything is super fresh. Bit of a twirl with this because I think this is almost ready. If I overcook this kaimoana, throw me overboard. Feed me to the sharks. Get a little bit of salt and pepper here. Throw that in onto the fish. Squeeze a lemon. Some lime juice. Over the top. Bit of chilli. On top for good measure. These are only mild chilies, they're not going to blow your brains out. Over the top. That dish is ready. Look at that.
Chillin', we are chillin', we are chillin', we are chillin'.
Let's check out our kaimoana. Oh yeah, beautiful. Tino a tāhua. Sam, all this kaimoana today on my hot plate, he has free dived for all of this kai. Sammy, I left this paua and the hua all together.
Yep.
Because I know you just love that. Do you want to just cut it up for us, put it on the plate there? Now, us Maori love the hua. We love the whole goddamn thing.
I know a few huas.
You've eaten a few.
Yeah.
You cut that up and I'll place it on our platter over here. So how often do you go free diving, Sam?
4 or 5 times a week, commercially.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And sometimes for pleasure?
I used
Today's
to.
been for pleasure.
Yeah, on special occasions.
Yeah, I'm a very lucky person.
Oh, look at that. I'll say that for me. There you go.
Okay.
What else you got there? Kutais?
Kutai, yep. Open this kutai. So there's certain times of the year when the mussel taste really delicious, don't they?
Yeah.
And then sometimes they get really, really skinny. Is that right?
Yep, they do. They spawn. They're nice and fat at the moment.
Well, look, that looks like a kai order one.
Yep. It's the only time they eat them too. When they're fat.
Oh,
Just before they spawn.
who wants?
There's thousands of them.
Who
out
likes skinny things anyway?
there. Exactly.
So when do the mussels spawn, Sammy?
They spawn May, June. So best time to pick them is probably about 2 months prior to that.
Do you like them cooked, the kina?
I don't mind them cooked.
You just pop that there like that. That's for ngatapa. And this one's for Kimmy. Oh, I better have one. I'll put one on there for me. And Sammy, you've got to have one too. Sorry, a minute. Right. And then this big coda here.
Alrighty.
I'll let
Big
you
knife?
cut into that.
Okay. Righty.
And you know, if you cut into these things and they are too rare for you, you can always put them back on the plate and finish them off.
There we go.
Perfect. It's perfect,
Take
Sam.
that. Yep. It's perfect, all right.
I think we might throw a few raw kina on here, opened up.
Yep.
If you could shell some for,
Yep, I'll
for
do
us,
some of those.
babe. Now, the same thing with the kina, eh, Sam?
Yep. They
There's only certain times of the year, eh?
that's right. They spawn from November right through to March. they start fattening up during the winter time. So it's the best time to harvest in is winter time. Yep. Now.
Right now.
Yep.
And you know, all this fantastic kaimoana, if oceans haven't supplied it to me, this is the man that gets me all this beautiful koura, paua, kina, and there's nothing like kina. This kai is what Maori love. I'm salivating. You know what? And onto this, I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of chili over the top. Remember, I'm using a mild chili. Throw on this parsley here that I've chopped up rustically. Sam, sprinkle that over. Go for it.
All right.
Over the top. And a little bit of this oil over the top. You don't need any sauces. Told you that many a time.
Fantastic.
And there we go. A kaimoana extravaganza. Thank you, Sam.
No worries.